Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everybody. How are you? If you can hear the sound of my voice, you have tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma, and we're running late today. I got a phone call from one of the agencies that I've been working with, and that's a must-take kind of a thing. Um, so I wanted to call them back right away and make sure that we got all the information. This has just been a fire hose of information, and talking to people who work with these websites and uh, issues every day is a little challenging because I think they forget just how dense the information they're discussing is. But anyway, hi. Let's come up to this beautiful screenshot that I took last playthrough. Uh, Absolutely stunning game. So guess what? I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games, and right now I'm trying to do it's not 100% loot run. I'm only off by 67 coins, I think, and we're in chapter 4. So that's not bad. And I voluntarily just abandoned some in Addermire because I wanted to be out of there yesterday. Like, I do not want to spend another day fucking around in Addermire Institute. So, yeah, we just murdered everyone and left. I think there was one red shirt left alive. So he can find everybody's corpses and take care of that. Um, but he probably had a pouch. Sometimes those are worth 50. And I think I missed a piece of loot. I think I did miss like a cigar box or something, because the day before we were doing a lot of reloads, and if I get onto like the third reload, have forgotten what we've done, which is why I save so often. But anyway, let us go to the beautiful game Dishonored 2. Thank you for being here. Make yourselves cozy in the pillow and blanket fort. Feel free to use !lurk or !fort to officially put yourself into the fort. Oh, there it is. All right, where's the image? We have excellent connection, so I don't want any bullshit out of you today. All right. We are in Upper Aventa. And then we will go into the Clockwork Mansion, and this time we're just killing everything. Last time I got the super secret achievement of getting rid of Jindosh before he even knows you're there. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. We need to get the carriage to Upper Aventa. Mission clues. Oh, I can rob this lady. And that will get me even more things. Let's see if it kept my bone charms. Oh, this time it did. I think I must have gone in and sacrificed them last time. I don't know where my decision-making process is sometimes by the time I get to the end of stream. And I didn't get a chance to eat this morning. So, we're probably not going to be here long. Because I need to make sure I get that done. Alright, I just need to get rid of stupid shit. I don't like having little alerts popped up on things. Okay, I currently have 3 runes. So we are doing a bone charm loot run. My goal is to get every bone charm, every rune, and as much loot as I can find without having to jump through stupid
Please
hoops.
save the game.
Good morning, Wolfie Kohaku. How are you, my love? Yeah, this is like over an hour late today, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll be on for maybe an hour or two, and then I have a bunch of shit I have to try to get done today. You were on the phone, yay, and playing a game. Well, there we go. See, then we're both here exactly when we were meant to be. Okay, well, I say maybe we just go ahead. We're high chaos right now anyway. What's my equipment looking like? Full, not full, full, not full. Okay. And what are my coins again? No, I didn't want that. Oh. This one. I have 34 coins. Alright, we've already robbed the... We were playing One Piece Pirate Warriors. Oh, I would love to play a pirate game. I have thought several times about getting... Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Is that the one that's on the seas? It is not well regarded, I guess. Oh, Christ on a cracker, stop it. I guess it is not the best regarded of the Assassin's Creed games. Oh yeah, that slide is sweet now. I gotta use that more often. But apparently as a standalone game, it is considered pretty... We don't want to take this to her place. We want to take this to the bad girl's place. Well, I guess I put that down a little aggressively. I did not throw it. I pressed F and dropped it. You have a couple pirate games. Pirate Warriors is a large-scale brawl. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is pretty good as a pirate-themed game. That's what I heard. Because of the ship combat. Yeah, I feel like that game got accolades not for being an Assassin's Creed game, but for being not a good entry into the Assassin's Creed like lore. All right, let's try not to blow up. All right, that's looking good. I think I need 4. Yeah, this is better than bunny hopping. There is something about sliding upstairs. So, I mean, the other thing that I end up having an issue with is that it's another game that's all full of dudes being dude bros. And not that that's terrible, because, I mean, pirates were dude bros. But, you know, it's like wanting to play a World War II submarine game that doesn't have a bunch of guys in it. And you're like, you're not getting that, by the way. That's not how this works That's not how any of this works. Yeah, when I listen to Alana Pierce. She's a games journalist. Um, all right, we're gonna save here. Quick save the game. And I guess I could throw the last one on there, and that would probably... Let's try that, actually. Then we don't have to waste ammo. Okay, F5. F5 and FO. Nope. F9. Okay. We went a little high. Funny though, it was... Oh, I didn't even notice that that was a whole thing you could do. Nice. Oh, she died. Whoopsie. Oh, Arcane, you are so funny with that. Sitting here. That's kind of the thing with the Arcane devs is I feel in so many ways there's this like really quiet hey. It's almost like a bully mentality. I'm really sorry you died. I am really sorry you died. You seemed nice. Okay. We got all the upgrades that I wanted, so this is the only way I'm going to get that rune. Yeah, we have thoroughly robbed this woman. I thought that was whalebone. Okay, well, hey, good talk. Good talk. And let me just make sure with the heart that I have cleared this place out. I have not. Nani? Is there anything else? There better fucking not be. Alright, let's go see what this is. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Would you kindly explain yourself? There is no over there. Are you showing me something in Upper Aventa? I think it might be trying to show me something that's not accessible. Is this a bamboozle? I feel like this is a bamboozle. Because the carriage is going to take me in that direction. The carriage will be taking me through there. So I'm just going to believe that it's... Okay. Off we go. Hi, Elaine. Oh, don't worry about it. I love that you enjoy being here and that you can put the stream on and get things done. What delicious food have you been cooking lately? Wolfie says there was a lot of backlash with Battlefield when they introduced female frontline soldiers, and the one that was most prominent had a prosthetic arm. I wouldn't have an issue with that, but the developers were insistent that their games were historically accurate. Well, yeah, I don't know. Um, and I got to admit that's pretty lame for me as a female vet to not know more about the history of women in the military. But I didn't serve for that reason. I served because it was, what we did in our family. That was like, some families are firefighters, some families are cops. Our family were military people. Are military people. I thought I hit that. Anyway, there were women in combat, not roles as military personnel, but in danger of combat through multiple ages of warfare in the UK and the US.
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The gate's down.
And that's dominantly because they were serving in cook roles and medic roles that often put them in harm's way. How are you meant to know the history of frontline forces in the British Army during war? Because I was a history teacher. I taught a lot of World War II history. And we also have to remember that a lot of history is written through the patriarchal lens. I mean, even when you look at scientific discovery, the sheer volume of men who took credit for things that were provably discovered by women researchers speaks to that disparity. Yeah, I don't really know. It's not something I'm willing to go, they're wrong, because there's such a backlash of woke right now. But I can say with great certainty that there were not any uterus havers on submarines in the U.S. military in World War II. I can say that with a 99.99% certainty because there have been male-presenting women throughout history in military positions, especially on pirate ships and things like that. So, yeah, that's a whole thing that exists. The Revolutionary War had that. The Civil War had that in the U.S. So, and the other way around. I mean, gender bending is not a new concept. I mean, I definitely remember being confused growing up because it wasn't that I wanted to be a dude. It was that I wanted the freedom to just get up and go somewhere whenever I wanted. If I wanted to go somewhere, I had to get up, I had to take Do things with my hair, do things with my clothes, make sure that I was looking appropriate, possibly put on makeup, make sure that I was quote unquote presentable. And put on pantyhose, put on high heels, be uncomfortable. And I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to put on my jeans and my t-shirt and go. Yeah, it's no longer, well, the word will come back to its original meaning, I hope. Right now, I think anybody who uses the term woke in that very particular, like, oh my God, way, there's a very specific group of gang members, basically, and that's their flashing the gang sign kind of a thing. They don't even know. Yeah, and pretty much in many, many, many cases, it's guys who want a human sex toy and can't have it because they have to treat women with respect as fellow humans, and they're just not ready to do that to something they perceive as, a viable fuckhole. So that's just my opinion. I might be a little annoyed at having grown up during the Equal Rights Amendment and bra burnings of Vietnam War protests against the patriarchy, and now having to live with sister wives and the ussy the everything. Grown men who are bonded to women who basically look like blow-up dolls. They've had so much plastic surgery. Probably have almost as much plastic as a blow-up doll. And it's just like, wow, we have not moved forward at all. And you're right. It started as a progressive movement. It was actually started as black vernacular, which is why it's been co-opted to be something negative. Because again, they have to piss on everything the black community has brought forward that is cool. Poofling and chimps, man. That's what turned people against it. Well, no, they absolutely co-opted the term, just like they did with based. Based used to also mean that is rooted in truth. That is based. And they took that to be like, are you a MAGA? I'm a MAGA. You're based. Yeah. Trust fund white boys, man. They're the worst. Yep, same. Yeah, a lot of male feminists are just like, Christian pastors. I only got into this to have access to vulnerable fuck toys. So the bone charm I want is right there. That's the one I marked earlier. Here's one I marked earlier. Oh, don't forget, we're not doing non-lethal this time. I mean, we still can, but we don't need to.
Damn it. I need to pee. Huh?
Okay, good talk. I know, it's a sad, sad note that makes you want to have compassion for the poor dude. Okay. The astounding Clockwork Soldiers. You're preparing for seeing your sisters tomorrow, Elaine is telling me. It is going to be hard, but they need support. I'm with you, Wolfie. I believe that feminism is necessary only as, if nothing else, then it is an awareness that the patriarchy exists and thrives. A lot of female feminists are creepy as fuck too. But I don't know that I would identify. I'm humanist. The patriarchy hurts men. And that's what's the worst part about the incel movement, is that that's a direct result of patriarchal mindset. Elaine, please forgive me if you told me what's going on, or if it was in the Discord. Alright, oh, there's somebody out that window. That's right. Okay. What am I looking for here? Emily? Oh, I can rewire this. Let's use it, since I couldn't use them at all last time. Alright, we need to take out everybody in this building. There's blueprints upstairs, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, we're not trying to do a non-lethal run. Your sisters have supervised visits with their dad. God, I hope it's okay I'm reading this. If you do not want something read aloud on stream, you're going to have to put "do not read" out loud. Comfortable. Oh. Oh, lots of family stuff for you. Buddy, I'm sorry. I am sorry you have to deal with that. For real. And I'm not using the guide until I need to. Like I said, we went through the first 3 chapters and we're only off by 67 coins. And I don't hate that. You know? That is... I'm glad you can fight for them as well. I'm glad that, you know, it's not such a shattered circumstance that you can't be there for them. Okay, there's my blueprints. Not the game.
Yeah.
All right. Hey. I can use the gun again. New gate code 510. Had to get a background check to be able to see them? Wow. Wow. Yeah, when you can actually be there for someone else who is struggling or suffering, especially when you have had to face your own trauma without that kind of important advocacy on your behalf, I think we should be able to get out here. Okay. F5.
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Not just yet. Oh no, I missed her. There we go. Down. I said down. I say you get down. Yeah, I wish you the best with your situation too. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I hope I didn't blow your ears out on that. That really took me. The physics in this game. But I am grateful that you can be there for them. It's already the 14th of July, y'all. And I'm grateful that you want to be. I mean, that's another thing I love so much about our community here. Is just the kind of people. Like, I had an interaction with somebody during the week because of an email error they made that kind of really... It was regarding my name, and the last name wasn't even close, but the first name and middle name were exact. And it was sent to my email address. And I was like, is this some kind of a joke? Like, and I replied to their email and I was like, okay, I am not here to be like the offense police, but something is really wrong with this and it needs to be investigated. And I am far less likely to have any regard for your program as a result of this. Huh. That's just for this thing, isn't it? Alright, interesting. So we have almost cleared out that building. There's 2 guys down on the bottom floor. Yeah, I get a feeling this is... This is going to be a tough weather year. Okay, so I can run through that, but they can't. But I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Well, let me take care of these sweet baboos in here then.
Damn it! You alright? I'm back here! Come here and fight, coward!
Uh-oh.
Run for him! You aren't going anywhere! No!
Don't you run from me. This is why I got more bullets. I don't really ever use the gun. Our beloved doctor was murdered. I wonder how that happened. Whoopsie! My sword slipped. This is a place you can relax and share. Absolutely. Here is a blessing, and I can't say enough good things. Elaine, thank you. I mean, you enrich every ounce of blessing that exists here. This is all about the people who have chosen to be part of this community. Oh, man. How annoying. Alright, we're gonna get all of our loots. Nothing up there. What's in here? They're not gonna give me this whole room with nothing. Oh, here we go. Yes. Grenade. Grenade! Oh, we can have so much fun outside. Oh my gosh, Becky. Alright, we looted those two lads. We already did upstairs. I think we're good to go. F5 and FO. Rata rata rata. What? Oh, thanks, guys. These rats take such good care of me. Okay, there is a bunch of loot up here. Here we are. I thought there were coins. Okay, let's pause for a moment. My sword slipped. Keep getting spam emails, Wolfie. Yeah, I was reading, I do enjoy Reddit because some of the stuff is just so easily digestible. And it's not vapid. I don't feel like I'm in the stupidity echo chamber when I'm there. There are some places you can go for sure, but okay, I have 4 runes. I should upgrade something. I will never not be disappointed that Shadow Walk had this image and made me think it could do something it cannot. Okay. I kind of need this because I need that. I need to get an achievement for that. I'm not good enough at sliding. I've had this on previous playthroughs. But, yeah, just described you to the Loch Ness Monster. That's a very eldritch horror kind of response. Oh, that might be nice. Oh, no, we don't need that. Let's pop these in there. Because there's a bunch of red coats in the mansion. Five communities? I'm not. I follow our law, our politics, our technology, our low sodium cyberpunk, our Dishonored. I used to follow Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm so tired of seeing cosplay. They need to have just a separate channel for cosplayers. It's like, yeah, I mean, it really... And a lot of the... I'm not going to be shitty about other women. You can do whatever you want. You can reveal. You could walk down the street naked, and I'd be perfectly fine with it. But just the performative... body reveals that are designed to attract certain things will never stop being annoying to me. Is there stuff over here? Am I missing loot? The game gonna do me like this? Alright, no, I'm not. Okay. Can I get through? I don't know that I can get through. Yes, I can. Nice. So there's, I think, 4 up here. Oh, right, I put my gun...
What the? Stop!
Wow. Oh, we have an ad coming up? Perfect timing. Perfect timing. So somehow they heard me fighting the flies on the balcony, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, we'll come back and where's my last checkpoint? Perfect. I should probably take these guys out first then. That's why we got Domino. Oh, I can use my heart to make sure I'm getting all my bone charms and stuff too. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hit the button, and you're gonna get 2.5 minutes with some pretty music. It's every 50 minutes. 2.5 minutes every 50 minutes gets me 3 minutes an hour. but I don't want to do a 3-minute long ad break. That's overkill. People won't stay. But 2.5 minutes? That's just enough time to pop up, run to the bathroom, fill your water, and come back. Because that's exactly how much time I have. So, anyway, I'm going to hit the button and hit the button. And then we will be back in 2.5 minutos. Okay, BRB. And hello, I have returned to you. Welcome back to the show. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you have been watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hi there, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games.
Save the game.
Wolfie, the Gaming Templar. Good morning, afternoon, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for being here, Templar. Hey, are you back to streaming? Wait, did you... God, please don't. I might get people confused on occasion. You're not? You've been a little busy with Miss Templar. Maximizing your time together. Oh, hey, yeah, there you go. Give him a follow. Yeah, no worries, because, you know, you'll be back at some point. I am also in the process of looking for a new job. That was my call this morning, was with the Unemployment Security Division. Department, probably. Okay, let's go back to the game, because we got some shit to do with these animal control. Wow. Where's the red shirt? There he is. I'm not close enough to get him. No, I am.
Just got word that something's happening, but it could be anything.
Can I read?
Of course I can.
Job to clean up.
What does he think? Hey, what happened here?
You know what happened? This. No! Did it not take?
What? End of the road for you.
Alright, good talk. Thanks, Wolfie. And that's what we do. I mean, I try to let people know that, you know, you see another name in chat, just you can right-click the name. Wolfie, you gotta tell me, though, are you getting the chat alerts that show the ads are incoming? Moderators should be getting alerts in chat. There's a big green bar. That's the important thing right now, though, isn't it, Templar? I mean... Alright, I don't want to have missed anything back there. I have not. Okay, we've got runage in here. Ooh. Okay. Might pop up at the top. Yeah, I thought it was a, no, I mean, it normally does, but then I say that fully aware that that has not been how it works plenty of times. Okay. This looks like a room with some additional loot. More bone... A corrupt bone charm. Damn it. Why you gonna do me like that? Why? Don't. Oh, one little baby blood fly. Be like, me me. Oh, hello, Jindosh. There we go. I knew there had to be more in here. I'm not opening the guide until I get close to the end, because we can come right back through all of this. All right. Okay. I'm just looking for loot. Yeah, watch my health go up. I got that one of my bone charms is the food one. Food restores more health. I'm playing with bone charms this round. You like being chat assistant? I know you do. You and Genoa. Genoa's just not able to be here quite as often. So, oh, I gotta start using my spring razors more. Seriously. Alright. We're doing the loot scoot a bug. Why do I do that? Statue? I don't think I've ever picked that up. I get really bad with this game. I will just get bored. Yeah, there we go. 3 pieces of food and I'm back up. I don't have any of the bone charms that give me benefits from drinking from taps yet. Okay, well, why don't we go see if we can find a bottle of liquor. Oh, hey, what are you doing up there? That ain't right. Game? Fucking stop it. Hang on, I can yoink it. I forgot I could do that. I do not use my powers to their best capacity. I already used the flammable in here. Did you have loot? No. Well, I could fling them a corpse. They prefer a fresh corpse. I don't see any explodey bottles. They got a hookah. Oh, and Wolfie, I did see your comment about the how the offices look. What? Is there any other loot in here? Why aren't you guys eating the fresh corpse? I mean, you need to get on that. Hey! Hey! Knock it the fuck off. Oh, dead end. Dead end, dead end. You have to take your leave of absence. Oh, hello, Sushi Cannon. Hello, hello. Did you, I know you probably get a lot of Discord notifications, but I did at your username in Discord for my idea, because I think it would be fun to do just like an Age of Empires Battle Royale. But the last fundraiser I did was June of 22. And I have forgotten. I went to Tiltify, saw the links. I probably still have a login for that. I don't know. It might be my grandma email. Here we go. What? Damn it. Janet. I should have used spring razors on those bastards outside. Alright. We'll use more spring razors. I don't think there are any other guards. It's in my Discord under the Age of Empires game chat, because I'm trying to keep the game chats coordinated. There's nothing up there. turns green. Really? It turns green. Okay, do we have any other secret, like, open windows and shit? There's that one up there, but we've already got that. We've done that. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Wolfie. I got distracted when I saw Sushi was here. Free for work. I have a mental health phone call this afternoon, and I won't be done till like 2 o'clock. So, probably not today. Tori said they might be up for it later. You might check in with Tori and Shrimpy. They can be, well, I don't know. I'm not, actually, Tori just got the game, so, you might be able to help Tori learn how to play. But not pushing, I'm not trying to push people together to be playmates. You do whatever you want. But I appreciate you. I love you. Give wifey a hug from me. And I will see you when I see you. I might be on more this week. Just for an hour or two. I love you. I love you. I love you. There. You should be good. You should be good for the day. I want to do it in August. I want to do it I won't be able to do any kind of like a marathon stream. I would be happy to pass the baton to if you have anybody in your fundraising community who likes the game. The problem with the game is it's a bitch to use on OBS. OBS does not want to do the game capture because of the rendering. It's such an old game. Yes, I will plan to be here tomorrow morning unless more phone call shit comes up. All right. So you kind of have to use, if you're using OBS, you have to use a display capture. Actually, probably most of the broadcasting software, you would have to use either a display capture or know how to change your hook rate on your game capture. But yeah, if the things that I'm going to want help with will be working sound through Discord, having the overlay. Tiltify, I'm pretty sure, gave me a below the stream panel and an on-screen meter. Yeah, a week-long thing where we do Age of Empires like every day for a week. And then my hope is to do it just kind of like a battle royale where we get as many people. The game allows, I think, up to 8 players at a time. And so we have, 4 community members who I know of now who already have the game. Some others might be willing to get the game. But yeah, I would want to try to coordinate other players through your fundraising community of streamers. But I'm so overwhelmed right now. Like, I was all set up to stream when I got this email from somebody I was trying to talk to last week, but they went on vacation. And they're like, are you available to talk now? And I'm like, all right, derail everything. And then they just like wanted to stay on the phone. I'm like, I've got to do things. Otherwise, I will get derailed and I won't get shit done today. Yeah, Tiltify did a great job when I did my Trevor Project fundraiser. I just had to quit because that was the exact same month that we lost his lordship. Missing, presumed deceased. And kind of the bottom fell out of my world. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm familiar in that I have been there before. Shrimp Army Games. Hey, Shrimpy, how you doing? I was taking your name in vain in the Discord. If you haven't checked out the AOE text chat in Discord, check it out. Yeah, I hope you're doing great, pal. I really do. Wolfie said they might be up for some AOE later today. I don't know. I I don't know how much experience Tori has with the game. I know they just bought it, but they, you know, kind of like me, they might have played it previously. So, all right, I think I'm going to open the guide for Upper Aventa just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I will not be able to play. This is going to be all I'm able to do today. Okay. Chart on the ground at the feet of the stairs. Is that this street? Is this Viala? Okay, a chart on the ground. Wait. Oh, God. Go back to Upper Aventa. Thank you. Okay, Front Street. There we go. That's why I couldn't find it. Guard the Wall of Light. Grand Guard Office. Got them. Coin of 5. Got it. 2 guards on the 2nd floor. Light pouch in a pouch. I got that. Coin of 2. Next to the bone charm. On the desk at the back of the room. Old Lampro Road. I should have gotten that. The painting. Got it. Tivian ore. Inside tubes at the feet of the pillar. Okay. Look at me sliding. They see me sliding? Okay, accessible with a chain. That's over here. Right. Side alley apartment, 2 coins, coin of 5. Pouch and a heavy pouch on the civilians. Got that. Silver Hound statue. Finally got that. Okay, and then we'll head to the mansion. Yeah, if you can play today, I know they might be available. You guys just coordinate in that game text channel, please. And as always, try to use @here versus @everyone. Or, you know, if I were smarter, I would come up with tags for people to use. So you could just tag AoE players. That's not the worst thing. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got everything in here, right? We got the bone charm. We got the painting. Alright. I have tried so many different times to get into his place another way, and they just have made it so that that's not a thing. Okay. Tivian ore. No loot on that. There we go. Tivian ore. Got it. Sushi, that'll be so much fun. We'll absolutely be in on it. I would love it. I would love to have people who have all levels of experience with it. It's such an old game. I would be shocked. Shocked, I tell you. If we don't have people who were like, oh my god, I played that when I was 10. Because it is still just a stupidly fun game. If you are tight on time or mental capacity, we can help set up the Tiltify overlay. I would definitely appreciate that. I hate doing overlay stuff. But I know how to set up all my scenes and things. If I do the bones, yes, absolutely. A week in August in mind. Well, my schedule right now is so in flux because I'm job searching and and it will also kind of be like a weird, like, how hot is it? You know, can I have the computer running and actually still run a show effectively with it being a billion degrees? And I know you said we're going to keep it to the end of the year, but I saw your Summer of Games post and I was like, oh, I really want to be part of this. And I don't like making promises that I can't come back and honestly take care of. So, I mean, I kind of want to look at either the week of the 3rd or the week of the 10th. It would be like my usual stream time, 9 to noon Pacific US. Could possibly start earlier if we have UK players. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for being willing to help. And I have SteelSeries on my gaming computer for my headphones, so I know that will allow me to attach Discord to the stream for the audio. Anyway, but yeah. I will keep refining the deets and keep you posted on everything. But yes, with, you know, in about a month. And, you know, like 4 or 5 days during the week. And other folks can take the baton from me. If they like that game and like that idea, then, you know, if somebody else wants to stream it and then we become players in it, that's also sounds like a really fun. I'm sure you guys have done that with other games. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah. Yeah, we'll refine it as I can pinpoint days. And sorry to people who are hanging out in this stream while I plan other streams. Okay, is there more loot in between? There's not. You know what? Because I know I have searched this place. Full stop. I have searched this place. I don't even want to hear about it. We're going to go up here and we're going to save the game.
The mansion has a strange beauty to it, but all such places must eventually come to ruin.
And then we're gonna go wreck some bitches, because I always have to come through here being like all non-lethal and shit. And try to be sneaky and quiet. It's about having fun. Yes, it is. Derek couldn't stream. Gusty and Derpdar both streamed their own games yesterday. See, that's the benefit of community. And that, even if this weren't for Noah's legacy lapse, this is the kind of thing that I think is going to move into the future, is about communities getting together, just like GDQ. There's nothing that says this can't end up being, you know, that same type of year to year, season to season organized fundraising. And I love supporting Children's Hospice Southwest. I'm sure they appreciate everything. I saw your stuff from the run. Okay, save the game. All right. I know we have like 20 minutes to an ad. I'm gonna yeah, just keeping the fundraiser alive. And yes. So we will make that work. I think I have one more stretch in me, but I'm going to take a break and stand up and refill my water because I'm draining it pretty quickly. It's kind of cool today, so I don't feel like I have to leave right now. Yeah, we'll come back and do one more stretch, and that'll put us at about 2 hours. But I can feel myself. Cheese Pops got to announce. I saw that post. And wasn't it his birthday? Or like right next to his birthday? Oh, that's so thrilling. What a fabulous dude. Okay, I'm going to hit the button. We're going to take 2.5 minutes, reset, and see what we can do with looting the fuck out of Jindosh's mansion. Okay, so hitting the buttons. Yeah, he turned 40. Oh my gosh. I'm not quite old enough to be his mom, but I'm within like 2 years of being old enough to be his mom. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, stand up, get your elbows up over your shoulders, take some deep intentional breaths, refill your hydration vessel of choice, and we will BRB. And welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. That's right, I'm Grandma. This is my channel, where I play games. And we got some shit to do. And I can't go buy any more stuff because we accidentally murdered the black market lady in Lower Aventa. Well, you know, accident. Like, maybe 4 whale oil tanks was overkill. What's overkill? When you accidentally kill the vendor. Okay, maybe. Anyway, if you cannot tell from the beautiful screenshot on your monitor, then we are playing Dishonored 2. We're about to head into the Clockwork Mansion. Oh, excuse me. I had to take some medicine. So I got so discombobulated getting kicked out of my routine this morning. I totally forgot to take stupid blood pressure pills. All right. Yeah, let's just go fuck up some of these assholes. What do I have? They don't really like spring razors. I have rewire tools. My guns aren't going to be very useful, if I'm being honest. Blinds enemies, but I don't think that works on Clockwork soldiers. Okay, so we're going to put this at 1. Two, 3. These 2 are already at 8 and 9. Alright, we're gonna go check out Bone Charms. I need to go see what I have. As a longtime member of the Losartan Club, yes, that's one of them. Remembering them is not always easy. Holy hell, do I know how to forget some hours later. Oh, man. Thing is, I have to take the thyroid pill every morning. Like, the second I get up, because you have to wait an hour before you can eat. And, a lot of times, if I'm awake for an hour and don't eat anything, I probably won't eat for several hours. Let me just see what I have. Electrical burst. Yes! White rats. Familiar scent. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Okay. We are going to sacrifice all of those. We're going to do a little crafting. And so I try to wait a couple hours and then like 9 or 10 in the morning, then take my my blood pressure pills so I get the most benefit throughout the day. Because mine went so crazy, they like threw me into losartan and amlodipine. But the amlodipine has had an immediate effect. The tinnitus that I had is actually quieter now. And that happened almost immediately. Yes. Oh my gosh, we are going to use the fuck out of that one. We don't eat rats. Okay. Do I want to sacrifice? Yeah, I'm going to have to sacrifice a crafted charm. Because, well, I still have the traits. Crossbow bolts. I want that. I love that. I don't know if I'm actually paying attention to that one. The mana regeneration is key. Oh. Yeah, we need to be using spring razors and stun mines this whole playthrough. Alright, let's sacrifice that one. Because I still keep the traits. And now let's make another one. Escape. F5. J. Tab. Yeah, so it's entirely possible if I get my blood pressure where it's supposed to be, I could consider CDL driving again. Because all I need is the medical certificate. Okay. Let's do a bone charm with 3 and put this electrical burst on there. Da 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 da. Chance of corruption is low, but it still exists. I mean, I don't know that I want to go back to commercial driving because people on the road have just become so fucking horrible. I really hate it. Let's do another 3. Oh, wait. Escape, escape, escape. F5. J, tab, tab. Alright. We'll do another 3. And who has not been used at all? Drop assassination. Office work is its own set of problems. I'm getting really good health. I want something that affects my sword play. See, I'm just not getting the stuff I want. Okay, I'm just gonna... Let's just go equip the new bone charm. Because we're gonna be using bottle mines. And I used all of that. Because we got this. Because I need to get an achievement. Commercial driving is... There's something really zen about it because, like, when you're sitting in traffic waiting for shit to clear, you know, there's an accident or some shit like that on the road. When you're in your personal vehicle, like, you get a prize if you get somewhere early. You get more time, more of your time available to you. When you're getting paid to drive, though, that's sort of the mantra that goes through your head is, yeah, I might be sitting at this traffic light for 6 years, but I'm getting paid to sit here, so... How do I want to do this? Howdy doody durdis. Pretty sure it's gonna go... like that. Like that. Like that. And like that.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Okay.
Janosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that.
He's yammering somewhere.
I'm in danger.
Hello, my love. Genoa, the
space
queen
behind
of
the
chats.
Would there be some misfiring of the mechanism? No one then. Strange.
How are you, darling? Did you put a blanket on you? Oh, look at me making people put on their own blankets. That's what I wanted.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
I don't know that I've ever been satisfied with how I function in this. Oh, headache, baby. I'm so sorry. Oh, this little feather plucker down here.
Please save the game.
Yes, I did. I have a good save. Oh, do you have stuff that works for you, bud? Well, I think I can just carry on with this.
I knew I wasn't mistaken. You skulked about for a time, but in the end, your animal curiosity got the better of you. I challenge you to come
I don't know what that was. If that was loot, I'm gonna be pissed.
along the way, and I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection.
Alright. I think I just yoinked some loot away from myself. It's a nap headache? What's that mean, Boo? Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to do a 4 science, I think. Wow, Stream Elements is really, shaping up to fly right here. I've never done this. Interesting. So these guys just don't activate if I do it like this? Can I murder you?
Machine switching to alternative override.
Okay, and now it's time to do battle bots, I think.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Combat protocol. The machine should enter active state now.
Oh no.
Combat Protocol 8. Playback for combat protocols. Playback for unambiguous enemy.
Oh yay, now we can go through here.
Okay, shut
All
it
right.
down. Unauthorized presence.
I need to get my murder bot up here though.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
I don't know what it's gonna do, but it's gonna be fun. I hope you feel better quickly, Jen. I really do.
Shut down.
On Bakers and electroshock. What? I could obliterate memories of his life, thus his personality. Man, has anybody been watching The Alters? Okay, sorry, I had to go refill my water. Oh, and now it's starting to get toasty. The sun is definitely up. Anyway, The Alters is fascinating. I can't wait to see how it ends. I've been kind of catching up with Carnage. I put his Wait, who's subscribed? How do I have 7 subscribers now? I don't see anything on the activity feed. Alright, anyway, I've been putting Carnage on my overnight watch list. And then just kind of following along. Alex Jordan did a really good job on the voicing. Pretty crazy. In fact, because I listened to him on Natural 6, both he and Doug Cockle, who was the voice of Geralt of Rivia. Okay.
What cruelty is this? There's another choice here. Assuming Jindosh's electroshock machine works. Not sure I'd call it mercy.
Combat Protocol 8. Enemy evasion successful.
There's just no guards? Gaming Temple, are you so tired? What's the matter, boo? First attachment to the Duke. Duke
I'm going
of
to destroy
Bell.
this man.
Well, for somebody who's trying to get all the loot in every level, I get the feeling that I might fail this level. Oh my god, his fucking journey to Pandacia. Sorry, Anton, I'm just not here for it. You had work today and left earlier because you were sick to your stomach? Oh no, what is going on with everybody? Always check your bathtubs. Alright, is this what I want to do? That looks like a yoinkable painting. Oh, there's loot. So... Oh, it's not a yoinkable painting. So that's apparently not an original Delilah. Alright. We're getting loot, which is really what we want. Oh, okay, yeah, this looks like the right way then. Got butterflies. Aww. The freaky foursome. She's dead. She's about to die. He's about to die. All the dairy. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate that when I know I'm gonna have to pay for something later. I'm like, but I want crusty bread dipped in olive oil and good balsamic vinegar because I spent the money to buy good balsamic vinegar. Then I need to go find a job, which I don't want to do. But I do have the opportunity to maybe go to school. And I could go to school for something, like I'm really pretty good with computers. I just don't know bookkeeping. That's a very specific skill. Nobody cares how good you are at math. It doesn't mean you'll be any good at bookkeeping. You won't. Money is not math. Damn it! Yes. I will take that.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Unfinished letter on legacy. Oh my god. Shut up, Jindosh. You're such a little whore. Oh, am I already at his chambers? Holy shit. Well, alrighty then. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry. 3, 4. That's what we wanted. Okay. Where are you,
This must
Kieran?
be Jindosh's lab.
Okay, he's over here. So I need to be...
Running at low speed. Extra diagnostic playback.
We are absolutely gonna lethal this bitch.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
No, it has not.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Where are you, Kieran? There you are.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
Okay, do we have any bottles anywhere near here? My kingdom for a bottle. Well, we're doing it live. Yeah, Dairy and me. Like, for some strange reason, I'm actually able to
Playback for
have...
detection registered. Playback indicates criminal profile.
No, Emily, get up.
Playback for detection registered. Something tripped the detection rig unduly. Playback indicates a young woman. Armed. Overheating. Stop all action.
Kieran Jindosh.
This indicates the switch protocol. Playback indicates criminal profile. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Wooden housing breached. Amplified. Playback indicates lost enemy. Refocus.
What?
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
What the hell?
Combat Protocol 8.
Oh.
Mechanism detached. Machine performing
No.
well. Enemy exit.
Buckberries. Oh, shit. Phone call. One moment. Hello, I have returned to you. Sorry, that was the VA, and if the VA medical people call me, I have to make sure I take that call. Okay. Because we were right in the middle of adjusting medications and things like that. And I was able to tell them there's really great news, folks. By the way, they doubled one of my blood pressure medications. And ever since I started taking the doubled dose, the tinnitus that I've had since that car accident has been cut in half. Like, I can actually hear YouTube programs and games over top of it. I don't have to try to listen to things through that noise. And that is such a fucking relief. You know what? I'm going to refill my water one more time. Hang on just a sec. Okay. Isn't it wonderful? Elaine, I swear I almost started to cry when I was telling her. Okay. Let's see how much more. I didn't realize, maybe I've just been watching speedrunners for too long, because I've never actually gone through this way to Jindosh. And I'm kind of like feeling weird that we've got him down already. Wait, is he still... Oh, because I had to reload because I got murdered.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
What do we have down here that I could use? Do we have any decent bottles anywhere? Alright, hang on. I need to make a bottle mine. It's really hard to do without a bottle. Hey, what's... I can't pick that up. Damn it! Alright, we're just gonna have to do this... Okay.
The machine is running at low speed.
There are some bottles here. Let me just come around here and see if I can grab something to make a decent bottle mine. Because I know there's lootables here.
The machine has completed her instructions.
It's just I don't think there's anything I can pick up.
Coil.
Maybe.
Okay,
Oh,
the
wait.
machine has detected something.
No, it hasn't. You ain't detected nothing. Oh, I have this.
Reintroducing graphite.
Okay.
of detection state.
Kieran Jindosh.
For detection, switching to alternative.
Now at your last moment, the last vision you behold is a work of simulated
What?
the very pinnacle of invention.
Enemy exit.
Everybody's just fine? I really thought stun mines had a much better effect on people. No, I need to take Jindosh out. I just need to solo this dude.
Extra diagnostic playback loop. This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
I don't think I can get him this way.
The machine is running at low speed.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, right, here's some goodies. Still nothing I can pick up, though. Loot. I'll take that. Alright, so.
Please save the game.
Hey, Wolfie, are you back? What are you doing back? Hang on. I'm just kind of trying different things for a moment. What the shit? Let me back in. There we go. Oh, Christ on a cracker, Emily. Where did you go? I don't know what I'm doing. So I could give you the watch. Thank you. Wifey has departed to mama's.
general detection state. Many enough. Remove this playback after the final field test. This indicates the search protocol is underway.
Can't you do your jobs and protect me, you idiots?
When this plays, search is underway. Performing well. Enemy.
Okay, that's not how that works. I wonder... Right, mutually assured destruction. Mad, I tell you, mad. I'm wondering if I put a spring razor mine on... Oh, I could put... Hang on. I need to come get this. Do I have a rewire tool? I do.
The whale oil tank's already empty.
Okay, we shot her right in the cooch. And she left me no loot. Oh, there's more bullets, though. I'll get those. Okay, this is my last stretch of stream for the day. There we go. We've got another bone charm. Okay, so she did not leave me any loot at all. I want to try something oh so very clever.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
What was that?
Oh no.
Better search the office very carefully.
Okay, enemy encountered.
Ah, stranger, you found me.
You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room.
This is not how that works. I know, she didn't leave any loot for me. Okay, there's a better way to do this, and I'm just not getting it. Okay, but I want to have this today. Okay, there is a way to make this happen.
Okay, the machine has detected something. The machine concludes that nothing further is amiss. Detection without certainty. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Playback for detection registered. Discharge. Stand clear. Wooden housing breached. The machine has lost its quarry. Combat protocol 8.
Butcher.
Kieran Jindosh.
Is he dead? I think we killed him. Okay. I think I have my appointment in like a half an hour.
Please save the game.
Good idea. I just wanted to make sure he's dead. Okay, he is. I can't remember if my appointment's at 1 or 2 now. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Poking him very hard.
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
Oh, he wasn't dead. He's not dead yet. I feel fine. I feel happy. Okay. We've got this stupid shit. Now we just need to go get Sokolov. But now with Jindosh dead, I think all the soldiers just sort of chill out. I'm not 100% positive, but we are going to save the game and call it here. I need to see who texted me. I'm not used to being this busy. Oh, it's time to check in. All right. No. What? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, alright. I've got to call it for the day because I got shit going on. So I am gonna close it up for the day. Save the game. Hang on. Yeah, because I just got another thing that I need to respond to immediately. Alright. Escape, escape, escape. Hang on. Quick game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back to desktop. We'll come over here. I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. We're going to do this, and this, and this. And I'm going to say thanks so much for being here. I love you. Please take good care of yourselves. Bye.